So we're just 2 weeks out from our Kickstarter campaign beginning, and it's getting a little bit nerve-wracking, it's getting a bit worrying, but I'm really excited about taking the micro honey harvester out to the world, and I'm really excited for a few reasons. One is I know we've got something that really matters to people. So firstly, beekeepers that we've shown what we're doing, beekeepers that are testing it for us, they all really appreciate having something which has just really changed the way that they can harvest honey. So I'm excited that as individuals, there's a real simplification of what it is to be able to keep bees and harvest honey at the same time. So that's a great thrill. But secondly, I feel that there's a real opportunity here, and this is the one that's more comes from the heart, is that if we can activate all these people out there that have thought about beekeeping, or maybe one day thought that beekeeping is going to be something they do, or maybe they've never even thought about it yet, but this plants that seed in their mind, and we just make it that little bit easier and a little bit more straightforward for new people to get involved. I get excited about that. I get excited because bees are a really important species to have, and maybe we put too much emphasis on just the European honeybee, that particular bee, for all the benefits it gives us, from pollinating through to honey production, through to the mental well-being of looking after them. But if you're looking after the honeybees, you end up looking after all of the pollinators, not just the bees themselves. So here in Australia, we have the most beautiful native bees, native wasps, beetles, moths, butterflies, all these different species that are just wonderful, and they're a really important part of pollinating for many of our native plants. By looking after the European honeybee, we inadvertently look after those other pollinators as well and give them a really great environment to be in for the future benefits of the generations of people here on the planet. So my hope is that we reach out, find more people, and more people get involved with beekeeping and caring for our environment through what we're doing with the micro honey harvester. So in this crowdfunding campaign through Kickstarter, it's my ambition to sell 5,000 of our micro honey harvester starter kits, and that would be an amazing outcome. We're talking about over $3 million generated there to help continue to advance and deliver more innovation and more exciting things in this beekeeping space. And to think that we've brought 5,000 people along on a journey to be able to harvest honey in such a new and unique way, we see it as the beginning tipping point for a real revolution or change in the way that people enjoy honey and how people interact with their bees.